Howdy, this is Dr. Astronomy from Homeless Astronomy, and I got apologies again, man. I missed a conjunction of the Pleiades and the moon. I was sleeping. My wife made me go to sleep, and I slept till 9:35, and the Pleiades had slipped below the horizon. But I did get you some really good shots of Jupiter, only 5 degrees off from the moon, and showing you how close it is. So let's take a look at that. First, let's take a look at some close-up pictures of the moon and Jupiter. First, let's take a look at Jupiter. Here we got some pretty good shots tonight, nice and clear. We can see Jupiter's moons. Let's go on and blow it up real close. There we go. Now let's take a look at the moon. And as with Jupiter, some nice close-ups of the moon. Really clear tonight. Almost in conjunction. Now, they're not really in conjunction, but they're only 5 degrees off. So let's take a look at how close they are. And there we got Jupiter and the moon looking down the street. Only 5 degrees off from one another. And here they are in the telescope. There we got Jupiter. Now I'm going to slide it over down here and get it to the moon. You have to give me a second. It's not the easiest thing. Finding the moon when you're dealing with a dark sky. Oh, there we go. There's the moon. Okay, let me jack it up here. There we go. There, only 5 degrees off. That's pretty close. When I can get something in the telescope and be able to find it, that's pretty close. So there you go, 5 degrees. All right, that's that. Now I got something else. My friend Dominic Tuchschmidt is going to take us much farther than I can take us. I do mostly identification, where we take a look at something in the sky and we learn what it is and where it is. My friend Dominic has a Seer Star telescope, and he's going to take us much farther. He's going to send me pictures of things I couldn't possibly take. And then we're going to put one on, well, as long as I have enough of them, we're going to put one on each episode so we can take a look at what the deep, deep universe looks like. So, thank you, Dominic Tuchschmidt. And let's start off with our first of his pictures to take us deep into the universe. Note to Dr. Astronomy. Make sure you tell Dominic to label these. I wasn't planning on showing them like this. I had planned on using those pictures as introduction boards to the show, but then I realized that they didn't correspond with anything I was shooting, so I decided to just show a couple of them. And I'll figure out some way to work them in. If I have to work them in like that, I'll work them in like that. But I just wanted to make sure that we got to see the work that Dominic was doing, because it's some really good stuff. And we're seeing stuff that we'd never see in my telescope. So Dominic, thank you so much. And now, friends and neighbors, I'm off to the shower so I can get back out here and shoot you some more astronomy. So I will catch you later. Oh yeah, and thanks for watching.